Good morning, children. How are you today? Alright. Well, the downside is I know what's coming first today. Oh, look, it's the cat. What do you want, dum-dum? Yes, you have food. Fucking pea brain. It's like she wants to show me something, but I just don't know what. Sometimes I think she just wants me to follow her around. Alright, where are we going? Oh, that's right. Sweet FMV, baby. I played the intro. I don't know why it didn't show up on the stream. I don't know what happens with this. Because on my end, I run the little still, sometimes for like a minute and a half. And then I run the intro, and then I cut to me. And it's news to me that the intro doesn't run. Like, as far as I know, I'm streaming. I do wish there was something telling me that it hadn't quite shown up on fucking YouTube yet. Like, I don't know, check the thing if it can go, like, if it can go back at all. Alright, yeah, good, it's not me. Scene data's corrupt. Oh, fuck you, no it isn't. Okay. Fine. Ah, that's interesting. I mean, I'll choose mouse because God only knows what it's going to be interpreting as a gun. Okie dokie do. There we go. You can probably get it to get rid of the crosshair if you do it light gun way. It's interesting that this actually had like hard light guns.
I bet you're that famous bounty hunter the whole town's a buzzing about, huh? So you're gonna take on those 4 vicious outlaws?
Look, everybody, Westworld.
Well, you got guts.
You're the new bounty hunter, right? Well, come on!
It's gonna keep yammering at me. I'd test run this with the light gun that I've got in here, but I've had weird trouble getting the DOS ones to behave. I'm just not sure what. I haven't ventured into dealing with that yet. That's just on the list. I don't know what. Like, the Mad Dog McCrees particularly have so many ports. And then there are a few games that just never ported anywhere. It's really annoying. Undoubtedly, some of these people did softcore. There's no doubt in my mind. This is not great video quality.
You're the bounty hunter, right? Well, come on! Use that gun!
Wonder how... Alright, they're going to be a little lenient, which is good, because these are really tricky to play with a mouse. Do I have reloads? I don't know if I reload.
Don't mind.
Oh, there it is.
There's been other bounty hunters before you, some of them pretty good, too. But I can't do it alone. We need a bounty hunter like you to rid the territory of these 4
Like me.
vicious outlaws and their gang. Well, you know what to do. Pick an outlaw and move out. Dismiss.
Handsome Harry, Nasty Dan. I feel like you should be called Nasty Nick, you know? Oh.
Keep shooting like that, and I won't be able to help you.
Who are you, weirdo? What?
I've got to practice. You need to.
Look, Doc, just give me some of that sweet medicinal cocaine and heroin you've been mixing up, and I'm good to go. Point of fact, I'm fucking unkillable. This is magic. I love you, Doc. Last Bounty Hunter is on the list of ones I haven't played all that much. There is one I do kind of want to actually play a little. The Dame Was Loaded, because it's got some adventure elements. I think it's The Dame Was Loaded. There's one that's kind of a fucking, you know, 20s gangster thing, but I can't remember. There's like that, and there's another one that's like slightly different. I have the Lupin the Third light gun. It runs on Naomi, or Flycast in the Retroarch core on Naomi. Fairly, comfortably, perfectly fine. It is a lot of fun. They have an animation for when you shoot the guys in the balls. Guess what happens? Ball shots. Alright, let's have a quick peek around, because I know the last bounty hunter got at least one other port. I can't remember. I know some of them did get to the fucking CDI, but... Alright, no, not the... I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of the 3DO. They got... Some of them got ported to the fucking Sega CD, but... Hoo boy! The fucking... Which ones? They are, like, just terrible. Like, almost not worth playing. Who Shot Johnny Rock? That's the one I'm thinking of, not Dame Was Loaded. But, yeah. Even lower video quality. Okay, where are we? Not the PlayStation. I have to have gone past it. Ah, there it is. Fucking, it's between the Jaguars. That's what fucking gets me. I can swear it was on this. I mean, here's like the Mad Dogs. They're on fucking everything. Slightly better video compression for this one as well.
One more important thing. Hey, Codger, don't tell him.
Area 51, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it... I'm beginning to get suspicious of my 3DO full set, 'cause I think it's missing some games.
Think fast. You're on the challenge square.
You're on the challenge square. But yeah, the Mad Dog McCrees are fucking, like... That game is ancient, and for some reason, it was getting, like, ported to the Wii and shit. It just... You know? I remember playing that in, like, you know, the cinema. At, like... When I was, like, fucking 8 or 5 or some shit. Absolute garbage on the Sega CD. But look, like, if you can... I recommend getting the actual... You can get the full arcade Laserdisc versions, and you can get those running on, I think Daphne. I haven't looked into it in a little while. Like, I got it running, and then that was a fuck around, so I just said, right, I'm done. But last I checked, there's, like, Daphne and Daphne Singe, and between the two of those, you can get all the old, you know, Laserdisc games going. Okay, that's a guy's head in a fucking thing. I thought this was like the thing over there to the right looked like the top of a mouth. This looks like a gonzo drawing. You know, I thought it was like a screaming face, and it's like a fucking... Yeah, Area 51 was everywhere. A message from Peter Kilworth. Although set on the same planet as my previous 2 sci-fi adventures, this adventure should feel very different. Doomawangara. That sounds Australian. Accompanied by your trusty robot dog, who's as much of a nuisance. Ah, I've got a telepathic door. Ah. Good for it. Like, the idea of, like, if non-competes existed as particularly specialized, specific things, you know, maybe. But again, there are all these things, particularly in the States, that would work if other basic worker protections worked. But then those are all gone, so these just become, you know, further fucking tilts of the scale. But I mean, yeah, as a fan of pro wrestling, this will be fun because, I mean, you know, 90-day non-compete, not anymore. This is one of those times where I wish Vince was still in charge. You know? I would love to see him in charge of WWE. Like, if this happened 5 years ago, that'd be fucking great. left the door open, just gonna let the air out. Alright, what are we doing? I keep fucking forgetting what's better. I think it's EGA. There we go. Oh, that's music. Alright. Capcom. I'll be goddamned. This is the story about twin planets Mu and Bakula. Scott Bakula. That's all I need to know. I'm racing for the glory and adulation of Scott Bakula. Alright, let's see what the fucking controls are doing here. Bip, bip, bip. Okay, up, down, left, right, fire, jump. Great. Okay, see now how hard's that? Ooh, key 1 and key 2. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Steady on there, champ. Wasn't ready. That was... I don't think I even got a good look at what my fucking car looks like. Yep. Start low, then get high. There's no game on screen. What do you mean you just see Retroarch? What happens when I do that? Because I can see myself, I can see my, like that's in real time, I can see myself going, I can see the game in the background. Can you see it now? I mean, I don't know why that would fucking happen. Not a lot of lesser used idioms exactly, but I do like just concocting Australian ones. Alright, now see, this is better. Oh, I got P. I feel like this is like a bit... Oh wait, I think I've got the arcade version of this. Yeah, I do. This is not fun. This is terrible. I think there's something wrong with the graphics, I'm not sure. It looks like I'm supposed to be seeing more of it, but I'm just not. I don't know. It's just not... A lot of PC ports of arcade games is just such depressing little failures, you know. Interplanet War 2012. Yeah, remember that? The Last Ikoff. Let's just get this started. I have no idea what that is. That looked like a squirrel made of gold. I fear pan flutes. Okay. Oh, graphics. Ah, German. I think this is German trying to be funny. Let's just steal Back to the Future.
You try my patience. Make your choice.
Okay. Is this like the German Hong Kong 97? Okay. That's not what that is. Yeah, that's like German Hong Kong 97, which I guess would be, I don't know what, like Berlin 27. I don't think there's a 7 that fits there really well. Okay, well, that can fuck off. I'm assuming that's like a beer company fucking game that got made. Oh, Last Express. This is a solid little adventure game. Nice little point and click. German Parodius. I got that stupid fucking song stuck in my head. Now, will you just work? Oh, wait. No, this one's on me. Can't run Last Express on a 286. There we go. Oh, the Polar Express. I don't think this was the start of it, but like this and, what's that fucking, that dragon one where you're like Leon Kennedy in France chasing a clown. You know, kind of like, they were like, hey, we can do point and click adventure games still, you know, like there's nothing explicitly stopping us. And they'd pop up and be like, you know, they're usually pretty good. Housekeeping! Yeah, and you get some nipple. This is European Railways, son. You see nipple. Look at it. Look at it. It's okay, she wants you to look. You can tell. But in that kind of scary way that worries me. Well, you know, you got your little items up here. Oh, okay, good. For a second there, I thought we'd crash the fucking,
have come
you know.
across something exceptional. More your line than mine. Depart or Kath have come across something exceptional. More your line than mine. Depart or...
Let me out. Krusty wants out. Well, you know, this has notes of Myst and whatnot. But I mean, like, you know, I still remember being pretty impressed by this shit. It looks...
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, people will laugh at it today, but still.
Ah, monsieur, excuse me. This compartment
Excuse me, can you tell me which compartment is Tyler Whitney's?
Oh, Monsieur Whitney, excuse me.
Broken mirror, that's it, yeah. I'm pretty sure there's more of these. I might be thinking of something else. Something about there being 3 last halves of darkness just upsets a little bit in my brain. Yeah, it looks rotoscoped. Which was like an even shorter period of people realizing, alright, FMV's probably not really gonna fucking cut it, but graphics still not being good enough to fucking match it yet. Okay. Boot from disk image, see if we can just get that going. Okay, the 1990 release uses the Covox speech thing for text-to-speech sounds. The 1990 VGA release replaced this with sampled sounds. The 1991 VGA completely changed the game's art style, samples, and some content. Some rooms were removed, and all deaths were removed. Huh. I think we'll go number 2. Well, let's do them all. Let's not fucking skip. Alright, we'll go 1. Hint booklet! Hell yeah. The The moonlight of a full moon illuminates the front of this ghostly house once owned by your great aunt. A strong breeze causes the trees to brush against the sides of the house, making strange sounds. There is a light on in the attic. Better check it out. Oh, a house. Memories of your aunt haunt you as you stand on this weather-beaten, creepy old porch. Thoughts of her rocking in a rocking chair fill your head as you can almost hear the sounds of the porch creak with each rock. Okay, you can just click here. That's nice. Look at that. You see, this is using, you know, this is actually putting some thought into how do we make this not fucking suck. Okay, so I have to open the door first. That's fair.
Good evening.
Credit where it's due, the text-to-speech thing sounds incredibly creepy. Ah, fucking, okay. Dust fills this hall. The sheets once used to protect the dust from ruining the furniture now need protection themselves. Old paintings and antique fixtures decorate the hall with a grand staircase leading up into the darkness. Let's examine things. I want that voice. Where do I get that? You know? I mean, that's pretty impressive. I wonder if I can open the clock. Poop. Alright, let's go. The upstairs hallway provides access to 4 doors, which behind each is unknown. The floorboards creak beneath your feet as you stand in indecision for the door to be opened. Okie dokie. Let's open the scary door. Yeah, I opened it. You don't need to do that. An antique closet stands in the middle of this ghostly room, adding to its old English-style decor. The walls are covered with paintings and pictures containing memories of your aunt and her friends. Wow, she had friends? Alright. Opened the shit out of that. Let's open the let's have a shower. You know, I'm feeling a bit sweaty. Operate. There we go. Ah. I just want to bathe. Good evening. How do I get that? Okay, so let's have the old looky-loo at the VGA release. This will be interesting. Okay. I don't want to print out the order form for Last Half of Darkness to you. No. Covox speech thing or Soundmaster 2? I mean, I want to hear what the Soundmaster 2 sounds like. Oh, fuck me, man. Like, look, just, you know, fast, alright? Stop giving me all these options. It's just confusing me. Oh, Ooh. I don't think that sound thing's working. That's bullshit. Alright. Let's try that again. We'll go 2. Okay. 3.4 megabytes of terror. Let's print out the order form. Okay. B. Alright, we'll go Covox speech thing. I like the Covox speech thing.
Welcome to the last half of darkness.
That's worse.
Good evening.
Like, is it meant to sound like a fucking little kid? You know, like... Because, like, you pick fucking... We'll go back to 1990 Last Half of Darkness. And, like, this is creepy. You know? I'm gonna wait for the fucking... That sounds like a national anthem, you know? Been played by, like, a fucking kid on a recorder. Listen to this.
Good evening.
Like, that's creepy. Fucking... The helium version sucks. Oh, God damn it. Alright, let's have a looky-loo at what's behind door number 3. Last Half of Darkness, the 1991 VGA release. We'll continue using the mouse. I don't want to fuck around here. I don't think the Soundmaster 2 works. I'm just going to go for Kovox's speech thing. Alright.
Welcome to the last half of darkness.
That's a little better. Ooh. Huh? What happened there? You've been trapped in 1991. You have to stop hypercolor from ever existing. Okay. I think I'll keep that. You know, even the earliest iteration of it was, you know, for a very old style point and click adventure game that actually, you know, having the exits there, like, that just makes life so much simpler. Neat. Look at that. Alright, I don't think I got that game. Okay. There's no extra virgin. There's no... Huh. Is there another fucking WRF Studios version? Well, now I'm curious. The floppies. Okay. So 1990s, 1991. DOS. Fuck me, man. The fuck. Is there like a CD version hidden in here somewhere? I'm kind of curious now. Diagnosis. What does that do? Okay. Well, that's not it. Huh. It doesn't look like there's a CD version in here. Yeah, I'm kind of, because if we pop down to the images, that's definitely a different game, and I'm deeply curious about what that one is. I mean, it might be a Windows one. I'm looking at that. I wonder if this is... Alright, well, it's definitely Last Half of Darkness 2, so... Akira Blue People. Yeah. That is what it sounded like. Like the fucking telepathic Eric Cartman that's kind of in charge of him. Ooh, BJ Execute. Oh.
Welcome to the last half of darkness.
I suppose that would have made you shit yourself in like 1990 or whatever the fuck, you know. I gotta start with a torch in this one. Yeah, I don't know if I'd go with a beautiful girl through a stone fucking doorway in darkness. I just feel like that's a trick. Like, not that I think I'm gonna get fucking eaten by the devil or some shit, but like, they're probably gonna take my kidneys. Okay.
Help me!
Help! Moo! Okay. Is that the guy who needs help? Oh. Hey, did you hear something, buddy? I mean, I don't...
Help me!
It's so... Moo! Alright, look, can I... take. Okay, good, yeah. Alright. Hey! The skulls! Oh, okay. Okay, where are we? Fucking... I use the function keys because that looks like a little bit simpler. There we are, look at that go. Alright, great. See, now we're fucking cooking with fucking too much petrol. Jesus shit! I don't have a ring. Oh! Hit. Dog. That's a shame. So am I dead? Ah. Help! No! It's like she was having to record that while her boyfriend was saying, okay, keep it down, because, like, my mom's home. You know, I bet this would be kind of fun to play on the handheld. You know, because you could fairly easily map all of those to, like, just fucking face buttons and directions and shit. And you really only need, like, one thumbstick to move the mouse around. You know. Auto saves. A little in bed while, like, fucking you're watching horror movies if you're anything like me. I think that was the girl that needed help. I think I was a bit too, yeah, I wasn't helpful quick enough. Yeah, I want to look for that remake. I think it has to be a Windows. If it's not in here somewhere, it'll be, you know. We're going fast. A burning fire sits before you, providing warmth as it flickers away, sending its embers up into something? The sky. Oh! Alright, so we got examine. I don't know what that is. You know, that's the problem, is like there used to be words and I could understand the words. Try to operate the door. Oh, okay, that is operate. Okay. Okay, so that's operate. What's open? I mean, that's jar. Okay, push maybe. That's talk. What's it's open. Okay. All right. This will be go. Eerie red glow. Let's have a look there. Yeah, I'm referring to the map. Stop fucking. It's got its own fucking mouth smoothing on. I fucking hate that shit. Anyway. Oh, piss. This is where I was. What? Oh, fuck me. Where did I come from? There we go. Isn't this like fucking... This looks like that fucking Bayou sequence in fucking Resident Evil 7. You know. Where's that lady what let wasps live in her vulva? Alright, now it's crashed. Oh, I accidentally spoke, did I? Enter your word with the keyboard. No. We will keep that, though. Everyone else see that girl run away? Or did I just hallucinate that? Alright, I was gonna say, alright, well that's definitely Jet Li, and that's definitely Jet Li. Oh, come on, fingers crossed this might be a faintly competent brawler. Like, I'm not expecting, you know, a masterpiece here, but like, Jet Li beating cunts up. Can't argue with that. Help! Moo! Moo! Okay. Oh, Sound Blaster. I wonder if we get some, like, fucking Jet Li sound bites. Alright. You know, so far so good. I might double check. I should have back to automatic, and hopefully that'll keep it stable. Okay, I don't know what options is, and like, fucking... Alright, I got walk. Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm hitting those things. I have, like, one button is just that, which I feel is not a great way to organize the buttons. I think that's my fuck everybody off attack. This is not great. Fucking turn around! Like, turning around is a whole thing. I think that is using my health. God damn it. I don't have a combo, I just have fucking poke. Like, it doesn't even, like, you know, it doesn't, like, turn into a string. It just, like, jab, jab, jabby, jab, jab. And I can't use my fucking, my kick, because that's, like, my fucking, you know. I found pause. That's a shame. Because, like... I hate the way you turn around in this game. You can't tap. You literally have to hold a direction. Alright, there's no... Like, that's... Oh, shit. I mean, that's cheating. Ah, ground chicken. You know, ground chicken's international. Stop it! Fuck off. Fuck me turning around. Like, there is like an almost full 1 second count between pushing a button to turn, like pushing a different... Ow, fuck you. Pushing a direction. You can jump, but there's like no jump attack. Ah, what was that? It looked like a dumpling. You think I won't poke you? I have the maximum poke. I have poke attack. This is all I can do. Like, there's no jump. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can make it rain, like, chandeliers? I don't know what to say. That tosses salad. I'm dis-a-fucking-pointed with that. Like, I was expecting at least a little, like, you know, the standard jab, jab, and then maybe, like, a punch and then a kick, you know? At least that. At least give me... I mean, I suppose that's asking a lot from a game that seems to run at, like, 5 frames a second. What a waste of Jet Li's stolen IP. God damn it. Fucking that sucked. I hope whoever made that got executed. Alright. See, this is one, because, like, on the one hand, it's like, this looks like it could be good, but then that fucking start screen art looked like this shit you'd get before DeviantArt taught, like, weebs to accurately draw porn. Okay. Amiga tech. Not Portuguese. There we go. Why does everything in these games sound like oxygen? Like, look at that. Let's pause. I don't appear to have any form of attack. Fucking... Beat it. I'm just not attacking. These guys look like professors. Alright. Alright, maybe I could open a chest and I get something now. What? I feel like I should be able to attack. I feel like something's amiss here. Oh, okay. Well... Fucking weird fusion of goddamn... Okay. This is weird. Get back here. Shit. Why is everything... Like, this is just... It's close to being alright, you know? Like, it really... If I had like a little sword and a little sword swing and oh, cocks. That's not your sound effect. What even is Majorca? Germans. You know, just if he had a little sword swing, everything else in that game kind of works well. Like, there's some attempt at hit detection, you know, like I can jump on the guys, alright. Just give me a little sword swing, and you'd have something fucking, you know, functional. And instead it's just like fucking Gumby and not fun. Last night in Gamelot. Ah, fuck. They're making learning an adventure. Not learning. I mean, this isn't history. I mean, I'm assuming this is literature or myth. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is the time of King Arthur, a magical time when courageous knights roamed the land in search of adventure, defending the weak and righting the wrong. Buried treasures, hidden fortune, and great honors await the brave knights who dared to prove their worth. What about this is educational? Alright. Oh, I look like a garden gnome. Are these dangers gonna be like maths problems and spelling and shit? Alright. None of that was necessary. Like, I didn't have to create a character. Like, you just could have just started here. Is that a Sonic? I'm gonna call that Brown Eye the Hedgehog. Like, after the jump, you have to do that little knee thing. Like, you can't run when you hit the ground. You just gotta do that little fucking... What is this educating me on? Yeah, I know how Mario works, you motherfucker. I mean, that's unique, at least. Like, is this supposed to be teaching me people's heralds and shit? Like, the fucking coats of arms? Okay, I don't know, man. I mean, I suppose this game is teaching me that sometimes, like, stealing ideas isn't always a good fucking option, you know? Let me guess, it's a fucking... Ooh. I mean, seriously, what? Why is that? Adventure learning wear. We kind of gave up on that because it wasn't making any money. So here's Super Mario and some armor. Last labias. The end counteraction. That is some delicious English. There's just a lot going on here. Why is he on a snowboard? What the fuck are you on, Korea? End counter. The final counteraction. My brain keeps auto-correcting that to labias. I can't see anything else. Alright. Okay. Oh, suck dicks. The game is not going to be better than that fucking... The end counteraction. That is just so great. Alright. The year is 2090. I don't know what the rest of this is saying. Rats started building their own mechs. We don't know where they got the technology. Shit got out of hand pretty quick. Okay, so maybe this is meant to be labors like Patlabor, and not... They're just spelling it funny to be interesting. Low circles. And not labias. Alright. Alright. have... Oh, okay, that's Mouse. Alright. Yeah, sure, he seemed pretty good. Alright, how the... Okay, I can't go down there. Alright, these are my guys. Alright, we got speed, we got power. Alright, that's very low power. Moderate power. Alright, let's choose this guy. Let's go. Okay. Alright, do I have to select like an extra cunt? What's going on here? Muscles! I don't speak the language! I mean, that doesn't look very good anyway. I don't know if I want my labia fucking end counteracted. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Is that going to install one? I don't need this. Fucking, I don't know. Dropbox it to Amber or some shit. The Last Man Alive. Alright, 1997. Speedo dudes. They like Itchy, they like Scratchy. Casey loves the Speedo man. No. Alright. Why is it fucking Brazil's gotta have like the pop noise? Rah! I'm not ready, stop it. I got fucking guns. This is bullshit. I can't fucking hit anybody. Stop it. Fucking ninjas. Oh, bomb. Yeah, fuck yeah. Fucking pushing buttons. This doesn't do anything. A duck kick that doesn't do anything. God damn you to hell, Brazil, you fucking maniacs. Just stick to making like fucking, you know, new Sega Master System games. That's more your speed.
You fucking baby raper!
The last mission. Alright. The fuck am I looking at there? It looks like a robot dashing skydiving. The sad thing is, this will probably be better than that fucking weird goddamn thing. That did have Psychobilly freak-out qualities to it, actually. Like, the enemies looked like a hodgepodge. Like, a bunch of them looked like they were from Omega Man. Like, Last Miss or El Mission. Oh, shit. God damn it. How do I get on this thing now? Oh, okay, I do have laser. Oh, wait, fuck. Alright, I don't need... What a weird... fucking... What a weird little game. Ah! Ah! My bomb! You killed my bomb! I don't like that they regenerate every fucking... Nah. Piss. Ah! The things fleshlights have to do to get out of the factory, you know? Look at that poor little guy go. He just wants to eat your cum. Infogrames is being restarted. That just makes me think of, like, fucking, you know... What's his name trying to fuck that weird congenital liar who keeps fucking... He's trying to make his own console, but it's pointless and stupid, and television. He's trying to bring the Intellivision back. That's what that feels like. You know? Telling me Infogrames is coming back, so it's like, oh, okay, someone's bringing back the Intellivision. Fuck me. Alright. Oh, wait, I remember this. This is one of the Amiga's big ones, was the Last Ninja, I think. I'm pretty sure it was the Amiga. He touched my bum. Ninja. No, I don't want the shittiest possible fucking. There we go. The Wastelands. Okay. Alright. I can make him go... Oh, there we go. I am fucking baffled as to what's going on with the fucking controls here. Oh, alright, okay, so that's... I shouldn't be using those. Okay. Why am I moonwalking everywhere? Can I not look at the direction I'm going? Like, is that just forbidden in ninjas? Is this how I stay, like, hidden? Oh, 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 shit, oh, fuck, oh, yeah, no, go away, buddy. Hey, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. How do I fucking karate? This is bullshit. Pick up, punch. I've been pushing that button. Punch, kick, attack. Yeah, I fucking... What other fucking buttons do you want me to push, man? Ah, there we go. Nipple, nipple, nipple. Ah, death nipple, death nipple. Fuck you. You fucking take way too much. This is bullshit. My balls. How do I escape? Alright, let's not have this interaction again. Let's you know, let's ninja our way over here. Oh, fuck me. Why is that guy so fast? Alright. Punch. Alright, that in a direction is kick. Kick seems to have like the fucking controls just go batshit at some point. Like I'm not going in like that direction, and I just fucking suddenly this is all I can do. It's like something sticks in the fucking game code, and I'm just holding a direction. Don't look at me like that, you fucking ninja. You're like just a thief anyway. I mean, I don't need that because I've got the fucking I've played the fucking Amiga version or the Atari version or whatever the shit. Like, I know I can get that to work. I've had that work. Alright, Last Ninja 2. Yep. It's another one of those things where you'll see people talk about these games like they were legitimately great games, and instead it's just like, no, they were like good games on the Amiga, which, in spite of having like fuckloads of games, had like maybe a few good games. I feel like I got worse graphics that time. Alright, that's slightly better. Okay, so I feel like I can fucking move now. Just like some buttons move as well, and it's one of those situations where you know that they're trying to translate basically a game that was built to work on like a joystick and maybe a fucking button, and so it's hybridizing directions and button presses in an attempt to turn them into single buttons, and I feel like that's where I'm getting these weird fucking fuck ups. Cycle object, okay. Fire, kick, punch. Yeah, see, one and down and one and up and shit. You know? Like, I feel like I should just avoid those, because that's fucking me up. I'll just use, like, fucking... Oh, well, that's not working. Did he just wink at me? Why am I up here with a bunch of drums? What the fuck? I still don't know why I don't turn around sometimes. You know, like that. That was good. I turned around. Alright. Am I supposed to, like, play my ninja drums really loud? Is that it? Alright, I don't appear to be holding anything. The fire button doesn't... I mean, that feels like, you know, like a trapdoor or something, right? Like, am I supposed to... Holding a button, pushing directions doesn't seem to do anything. Can't go through that curtain. I can't crawl into a drum and hide until someone comes and takes me away from all of this. This has got Last Ninja 3. No? I wonder if I can get just a run without having to fuck around. I will say, the Amiga, you know, it's weird, because Amiga's got, like, really dedicated fans, and I mean, they're fucking crazy people. But, like, some of them need to get, like, a fucking, you know... Oh, look at that! It's actually just fucking running right off the bat. I wonder what the controls are like, because I bet it's not fucking sane. Alright, I can't argue with that. Alright, buttoning down is kick, buttoning up is punch, and, you know, I'm walking around, alright. Oh! Okay. What is that? Like crouch or something, but like then... Okay. I don't know how I get fucking jump like that. Still don't know where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do here, you know? Like, I really think that it would be like... Fuck... You saw me rub myself. Oh, fuck, mate. Ninja! Ninja! Ah, ninja to the dick! Yeah! Fuck you for being employed back here, you fucking ninja. Look at that. I've already gotten further in fucking Amiga Ninja than I did in DOS Ninja. So, what we've just learned is we do not need the DOS fucking Ninja. DOS Ninja can fuck off.
You fucking baby raper!
Last rights. Huh. That was Last Ninja 2. I wanted to see if I could get Last Ninja 2 to just run. And it just did, which is stunning to me. Let's all allocate some memory. Let's make your game work. God, my brain! I don't think I've ever seen an Ocean Software logo this fancy. This must have been late in the day. I kind of miss Ocean, you know. They were a big company back when I was a youngin'. I don't know what this is. I thought for a second it looked a little bit like a fucking, I don't know, a Doom reskin or some shit, but like... Alright. Let's see what's happening here. Scanner. Uzi. I mean, I think this is like an FPS. Like, that's the vibes I'm getting here. Before relocation. Alright, yeah, words. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, it's doing that. It's doing that rad thing where both of my lefts just make me fucking, you know, move left and not like, oh, I don't know, look left, which is fucking annoying. Alright, look, because... Alright, keyboard left, right just moves me left and right. It doesn't, it's not fucking... Comma left and right just moves me left and right. I don't have fucking turn. That's how do I fucking fix that? I have to go into fucking controls or some shit. No, that's a shame. Because you know what? Look at this. You know, I wish I could see more of it. What was that? You know, this isn't awful. And I've never heard of it. And it's by Ocean. I just need to figure out what the fuck is going on with the turning. I probably got to go into the fucking in-game controls and fuck with them, which I don't want to do right now. I mean, I got seemingly a team of buddies with me. I mean, eventually something's gonna have to, like, fucking accidentally cross my path. Oh. I'm back over here. Now, if I were playing this properly, I might turn the gamma up a little. That's a really good sense. I mean, just the gun actually looks good, you know? I don't know what this is. This is fascinating. Oh, look at that. A true 3D environment with full 360-degree rotational view. Hell yeah, there's zombies and shit. I actually want to play this. Huh. I wonder why I never hear them, you know, because normally there'll be some fucking bullshit about, like, hey, remember fucking, you know, Rise of the Triad? And it's like, yeah. But, like, that was also a pretty big game when it came out. Like, there was a weird VR installation at the, like, fucking arcade in Brisbane that was Rise of the Triad, but with, like, fucking 3D glasses that you put on. And it was largely shite. But, like, still, you know. I'll tinker with that. That's on the tinkering pile. Alright. That's 11:13. You little motherfuckers. I don't know why you can't see shit, Jazz. I mean, nothing's happening on my end. Drop frame 0. What, you don't believe me? Connection's been strong this whole time. 0 drop frames. CPU's fine. You know, whatever it is, it ain't fucking me. Yeah, like, so the helmet was kind of loosely connected to mouse look, and there was a delay on it, but it was awful. But like, you know, at the time it was like, this is virtual reality. I need to fucking play the virtual reality fucking game. And like, there were moments when you were kind of just moving forward and shooting that were kind of cool, especially because like some of the fucking Rise of the Triad death animations, like, you know, eyeballs would blow toward the screen and shit like that, and you'd see things like that. Oh, the darkness? Yeah, no, it was dark as shit. I'd probably crank the gamma a little bit if I were gonna sit down and actually play it. But the thing is that actually, you know, if I could get the fucking look to work, it's just that really, because I've come across this a couple of times where the control pad as it's mapped doesn't work as advertised. You know, it said turn left, turn right, which was arrow left, arrow right, as opposed to comma and fucking, you know, full stop, which were strafe left, strafe right, respectively. And yet, I sit down there and I use the controller and it doesn't work. I sit down there and I use the fucking keyboard and it doesn't work. And so, that's kind of vexing. I don't know what to do with that. Probably means just a fucking remap of the fucking controls internally, but also, it's weird that I'd have to do that at all. Like, the game should out of the box have, you know, up, down, left, right would usually move forward, move back, rotate left, rotate right. Like, that's how all those old world first-person shooters ran that way. I mean, I could probably get it going with mouse look, too, if it's actually got proper fucking 360 look around. Like, it might have a mouse look option just internally. And then I think it actually was 3D, you know? So it won't have that, like, Ripley quality that some of the early ones did. Like, fuck, it was... the first FPS I played with mouse look was Half-Life. And because it was, like, 3D, and there wasn't, like, the weird fucking mouse acceleration on it, it felt right. And you're like, oh, okay, this is what this is supposed to be. This is how this is supposed to work. Ah, that was a humdinger. You know, if you're not gonna make the third one, make like a fucking, you know, a fancy, get the fucking graphics department out. Get the fucking shit out. Make a fancy fucking looking Half-Life 1. Fancy as fuck. Ray trace the shit out of that motherfucker. Oh, weird fucking company. Weird company. Alright. What's going on? All my goddamn things shut down. I don't know why. My tabs. My precious antique tabs. I don't know. I don't know if the number's gone up. How will I ever be able to yell at you? There we go. Okay. It has not gone up. So, you're getting a brick for Christmas. Right in the goddamn nuts. They're kind of different conversations to have. Like Alien versus Aliens as opposed to Terminator versus Terminator 2. I think Terminator 2 is I don't know. I'd say they're both equal, really. I mean, they both do what they're aiming to do exceptionally well. Both are exceptional films. Both have a bunch of deleted scenes I do think should be in the fucking primary version of it. Child actors amazingly doing their jobs exceptionally well. Honestly, Magnum, I think that's just one of those, like, you know, stoned friends sitting around conversations that just doesn't have much in the way of meaningful utility. Because the originals are slightly different. They're definitely more like the stalker monster thing, whereas the sequels do maintain a big chunk of that, but like with twists. I do really love Aliens though for the, hey, what, you know, because you sit there, you go, oh, what if it was like a bunch of guys with a bunch of guns? And it's like they do that, but then it's also a bunch of fucking aliens. And that bit at the start where, like, you know, they first get attacked, and you can see one just kind of curled up in his little spot, and like, you know it's there, but it's like, no, you know, you're just looking around. You're not gonna know that that's a thing. It's not showing up on thermal. The wall is just a bunch of fucking weird Ripley, fucking Swiss lunatic bullshit anyway. And then, you know, you just see it go. it's like, oh yeah, everything's just going to go to fucking hell. Oh no, like, again, like T2, Terminator 2 is a miracle of a film. Like, Terminator to Terminator 2 is one of the greatest 1-2s in all of cinema. But again, like, I mean, even then, like, Aliens does sort of a very similar thing. You know? Like, they're both of them are a lot, like, Terminator and Alien and Terminator 2 and Aliens are a lot alike in a lot of ways. I mean, and they just haven't been topped either. You know? Like, because they, both in terms of sequels, just had, like, probably one of the best ideas off the bat, and just, it's a struggle to beat. Like, you know, Aliens has fuckloads of them, which is sweet, so you get to have a bit of a look at them. B, the fucking Queen, and like that's just great. And C, a fucking fight between Ripley and a mech versus the Queen, which is fucking fantastic. And Terminator 2 has, I mean, the T-1000. You know, every Terminator since has like it just can't top it. This one's got its own weapons. It's like, oh, it's okay. This one's, I don't know, the same shit again, but made out of different goo. And it's like, it's just the goo again. This one can be goo and a fucking skeleton. It's like, okay, but like, there is no fucking way to top silver goo. Like, you cannot be, and especially, you know, Robert Patrick is like getting the fucking Schwarzenegger to be the fucking T-800. Robert Patrick as the T-1000, masterpiece of casting. Absolutely fucking masterpiece. Like, just fucking brilliant. My favorite thing about that is there are a few line reads from Robert Patrick in that where you can see, like, the upgrades in the software, you know? Like, the T-800 has no social skills. There's the bare minimum to fucking poke about and find a woman, you know? The T-1000 has two things, like, when he's interviewing the girls looking for John Connor, and you know, they say, we saw him down by the Galleria, and he goes, the Galleria? That gets me every time. And same as the bit where he looks at the motorcycle cop and goes, say, that's a nice bike. You know? Like, those are just fantastic. It's where you can see, it's like, oh, this guy can, like, almost pretend to be people a little more effectively. And he's made out of silver goo. And some of that goo's, like, practical effects. It's like, well, most of it, really. Yeah, him running. I mean, end of the series, though, like, you know, no one knew back then what was going on. And also, fuck it. You know, I don't want to wade through, like, I don't know, a bunch of excess fucking Terminator and Alien movies just to get to the fucking Queen and shit. Like, they had great fucking ideas, and you went with them. You know. Goo and Queen. I mean, that fucking, the T-1000 shit, I still fucking love that so much. I mean, like, look, in the modern sense, could you do probably, like, a more dynamic, like, I will say that, like, you know, the fight sequences in the Terminator sequels I do appreciate, because they do stuff with more thinking in terms of what it would be like for two robots to fight. Like the fight between the T-800 and the Terminator X in like 3, in the bathroom, I really like that. Because it's like, oh yeah, robots, they can fucking just slam each other and shit, and like, you know, I am partial to that razzle dazzle. But also, you're having to make that after Terminator 2, which is just one of the greatest movies ever. Yeah, like Robert Patrick sprinting after fucking John Connor on the fucking, you know, dirt bike, and you're like, you know, because there's those moments when something's accelerating, or it really hasn't hit its speed yet, and you're like, this is not going to go faster, and he's going to get me. And Robert Patrick manages to make that seem feasible. My God, it's just fucking nailed it. Just fucking scary as shit. I mean, him chasing him at the asylum, like, going through the bars, running up to the elevator door and just getting the fucking, you know, silver through and just parting it, and then Schwarzenegger just blasting his head, and, you know, like, you see some of the fucking effects and shit at the start in the hallway, but, like, the head is where it's just like, oh, fuck. Like, there are so many little details with those films, like, and details that, like, you know, it was incumbent upon the actors to manage, you know, like Schwarzenegger reloading without looking at the thing, and it's like, yeah, he's a fucking robot. And I mean, like, the whole way the start of Terminator 2 makes you not know what's going on, really. Like, it just leads up to this perfect point where they intersect in this hallway, and then the T-800 just says, get down. And it's like, the eyeball shot. And it heals up. Yeah, no, because that's one of those things, that's the first time, because I watched lots of action movies as a little kid, and that was the first, you know, you get used to the bits. It's like, oh yeah, they run out of ammo always at, like, convenient times and shit. And that was, I'll never forget it, because I remember seeing the little, you know, cutaway of her dropping the fucking shell, and then she's out of ammo. And you can talk about that being ultimately as much of a narrative convenience anyway, because, you know, what are the odds she just happened to drop the one fucking shell that she needed. But I fucking almost leapt out of my fucking chair, because it was, you know, we had it on VHS at that point. And then it was just like, that was, you know, we saw why that didn't work. And it was like, and it speaks to one of the best uses of, like, the fucking Chekhov's gun idea, where you just don't have one big one because it's stupid and obvious. You have lots of little ones spread throughout the fucking movie, and it creates a great sense of, like, cohesion. They're both such good films. Like, and I like a lot of the deleted scenes. Some of them I think could still go, but, like, I like I prefer the special editions. I mean, particularly, like, you could probably argue some of the Alien ones more. I still think they contribute to the film, and they don't, you know, I'm okay watching a fucking Aliens movie that's, like, you know, 2 hours long or whatever the fuck. But, like, there are a few little bits in fucking Terminator 2 that I feel like just should have been in there, you know? The T-1000 walking out of the liquid nitrogen and being damaged takes, like, 5 seconds and is genuinely narratively important and is part of that, you know, like the shell dropping. It's a thing that sets up, okay, something, you know, there's been something's happened, and it's gonna be relevant later, which it is. You know? Because his feet are just morphing into whatever he's touching. You can't quite control it anymore, because the fucking liquid nitrogen's done something. You're like, that, you know, that just makes, like, that just makes internal sense to the human brain. It's like, yeah, he's a robot made out of goo from the future. I don't really know how that works, but I'm pretty sure if you freeze something with liquid nitrogen, it'll do something. You know, like there's something in there. You know, there's something in there that works, and if you freeze it with liquid nitrogen, there's probably, you know, it's like if you dump something in molten metal, it's probably gonna fucking die. You know, whatever it is. And then just, you know, there's the Terminator and his mother, and just looks down and sees the fucking feet fused to the fucking grating. And it's like, that's why it didn't work. It would have worked, you know? Would have gotten away with it if it weren't for this damn liquid nitrogen. And that's even before getting into the fucking emotional fucking heart of that fucking story. I know now why you cry, but it is something I can never do. Fucking masterpiece. Although it fucking, like, the marketing for that was insane. Like there were T2 Judgment Day ads everywhere, and we were waiting to go to the movies to see it. We're sitting on like this jacaranda tree that was out the front of my grandma's house, and my like fucking younger cousin just out of nowhere said "Pee-poo Judgment Gay," and that has been in a wrinkle in my brain for 35 years, and it will never go away, and I just have to accept it. Every time I think about it, it just pops in there. Just never go away. Your foster parents are dead. Yeah, like just him teaching it to be human, the smiling scene. Such a good movie. Fucking masterpiece, goddammit. Alright. Pay me money and watch my show, or I'll bash your fucking kids.